The Ladies European Tour's in Spain for its second of 3 visits to the country this year. With the finest in Spanish cuisine, a resort known for its beaches, night spots and historical sites, the LET delighted to be back in the coastal town of Sitges, just south of Barcelona, at the Club de Golf Terramar for the 3rd successive year. But scoring on day 1 at the Estrella Damm Mediterranean Ladies Open wasn't easy. Nobody went better than 3 under, with 3 players managing to shoot 68. Italian Stefano Avanzo with 3 birdies and an eagle. Laura Funchstück, one of 4 Germans inside the top 12 on the LET Order of Merit, also on that mark, despite 35 putts. And it was Beth Allen making up the leading trio. The American, the 2016 #1, looking to rekindle the magic of 3 years ago. Just 10 players breaking par over the first 18 holes, with the new Order of Merit #1, Esther Henseleit, amongst them, as is Beatrice Riccari, who's on the comeback trail. Hello and welcome to round 2 of the Estrella Damm Mediterranean Ladies Open. I'm Richard Kaufman alongside Alison Whitaker. Well, very different golf course this year to last. The scoring on day 1, Alison, a bit surprising?
I think the golf course caught a lot of players off guard. In particular, the rough on off the fairways. If you're not on the short grass, you're going to be in a bit of trouble around this layout in 2019. It is so lush. It's in the best shape I've ever seen it, though, I have to say, of the 3 editions so far. Ashok there.
Yeah, Diti Ashok, yeah, 74 from her yesterday.
2 under for her day today.
Well, it's been a great start for Nora Kumalainen as well. Birdie 2 of her first 3 holes this morning.
Bogey free so far for her day. That's key around this layout, really. Just hitting the fairways, giving yourself plenty of chances near the green, trying to keep the bogeys off the card. I've seen some big numbers so far in the first round, and I think a lot of players learnt their lesson.
Yeah, Nora suffered with real back issues the last couple of years, starting to, well, she is now feeling 100% fit again after playing through the pain. A little more overcast this morning.
Well, the wind got up a little bit yesterday afternoon. There was about a club and a half, but the golf course seems to be playing about a shot and a half easier today in the second round.
Very nice touch from Beatrice Riccari. She was absolutely delighted with her 70 yesterday after 3 months out. Been suffering with a few health issues. Now, Ashok.
Form around this golf course, played here last year, finished in 5th position, but I think the course, the way it is, suits her better this year. Very straight off the tee, a good putter. If she can get herself into a striking position on the weekend, you just can't see her making too many mistakes.
Putting with the glove on.
As she does. Her mother Mash is here as well this week.
Seems to work well for her, doesn't it, though? Well, she's hardly really practiced 2.5 months, didn't touch the clubs, only been practicing the last couple of weeks, so Riccari right in there. Let's go to the par 3 17th.
Yeah, another player, Whitney Hillier, who's had some back issues in the last couple of years, so she's close to feeling fit. 171 yards today at 17.
Oh, beautiful shot. Oh, an amazing shot. Well, she's not reacted. It's amazing. Does she not know it's in?
I don't think she's worked it out yet. Hang on.
Got it.
Yes, Whitney.
Yeah.
Well, she's got Premier League referee Mike Dean on the bag for the first time. Look at that. He celebrated as if it was a Premier League winner.
The penny drops. You will take it, that's for sure. Brilliant stuff from the West Australian.
Well, she's playing nicely today already. That will certainly lift her up the leaderboard. What a shot from Whitney Hillier. Yeah, she took a while to realise she's enjoying it now.
Oh, just getting a little congratulations there from João Pinto, one of our referees on the Ladies European Tour.
Great reaction, wasn't it, as well?
Never gets old.
Olivia Cowan, couple under. Of course, she started the day in great form. Having started the week 5th on the order of merit. Still trying to come to terms with that shot from Whitney Hillier.
No, I'm going to sit back in my chair a little bit.
Cheers.
Fantastic moment this, isn't it? No need for the putter, Mike.
Thank you.
Second hole in one in her career. She had one in Dubai a few years ago.
Straight in, huh?
Enjoy the moment. Mike's left the bag back on 18T. Pretty light walk up for him.
You got it.
One of just the pure joys of golf. Great to see. And it's really going to springboard her round off as well, should be mentioned.
You're back to level par now.
Anything under par, and you're going to be likely in the last groups out on Saturday afternoon.
Well, 3 under still leading. Very different to when Krista Backer shot a 63 in the final round here last year.
She's got a little bit of form, like you say, on this course. She's had 2 top 20 finishes, top 10 last year.
Okay. Par 3. Here we go again. Surely lightning doesn't strike twice.
It looked to be a good swing.
It was right at it, wasn't it?
It would have been a little cheeky, getting 2 in the one round. Yep. She's enjoying herself out there.
Obviously playing very well. Cowan to try and make it a 4-way tie at the top. Oh yeah, very nice.
Just playing such consistent golf this year, Cowan. Incidentally, she and Funstock have got almost identical records in the last 3 events. 5-7-3 versus 5-6-3 in terms of their finishes.
I'm sure that's something they've been talking about. They practice together, travel together from a very similar part of Germany as well. Now Hillier playing with Emma Nielsen, who's 4 under par herself today.
.139 yards. Been in a very accessible spot here. And bang on for line. Emma, another one with those natural travel buddies. Her sister Sarah out on tour as well.
Doing well, that group, aren't they? Kumalainen and Nielsen and Hillier. Not to be for Krista Backer.
Oh, it's an interesting split. Krista, one of the players that started on the 8th hole today. We've had 3 different routings of this golf course in 3 editions, and I have to say I quite like the way they've laid it out, having the finishing hole here, 18, right by the clubhouse. Last year it was the 15th down by the water.
Well, just to get under par. Oh.
Coached by her boyfriend, Ben Brewer, who's actually on the bag for Olivia Cowan, coached by his father, Stuart, back in England. It's always an interesting putting setup from Emma. You can see toe down, very upright with her hands almost vertical. And it works.
Yeah, it certainly has. She's won a fair few times on the Axis series, the second tier of the Ladies European Tour.
That in for the third birdie of the day.
Really is a lovely part of Spain, not too far away from Barcelona.
Plenty of work to do here to save her par. Carlson. Currently 1 under. And will need a good putt to walk away with a 4.
First look at Philippa Mork, Swedish rookie. Currently tied for the lead at 3 under par.
She went over and played a year in college at the University of Miami. Said it wasn't for her, too much focus on the academics and didn't feel like her golf was getting sharp enough. That was pretty sharp though.
The train didn't put her off. No, it didn't. Fantastic, what a nice way to finish.
We do have a train line that bisects 13 to 18 on one side of it, and then 1 through, well, essentially 12 on the other.
A nice round of 70 from Jessica Carlson, another Swede who's having a great day. Mork, this for the outright lead.
Showing by on the low side. A couple of wins on the Swedish tour for Philippa. She's put a lot into her golf. She actually moved away from home when she was 16 to move closer to her coach. Is fully committed to her profession.
Been a good year for Lena Bokvist, very consistent, 8th on the Order of Merit.
Not too bad.
Bit of tidying up here for Cowan.
Just outside the circle of friendship. So this to stay at 3 under par. Oh!
It's in, Olivia.
Oh, that had her going for a while.
No one's getting away though, are they? Still 3 under on top. Of course, Cowan amongst them. Very tightly bunched. That was on its way from Bokvist. That should be a round of 74 birdies she's had today. So one of those under par, which, as you say, Alison, in the red figures, you're going to be in contention.
Well, it's just a completely different golf course. You know, like we've mentioned to previous years, way more grass coverage, getting less run on the fairways, getting plenty of run on the greens. So stay out of the rough. Give yourself a look at it. Now, this for birdie to get to 4 under par. Never really had a chance for Mork. Still getting herself in contention, just like she did in Thailand around about 3 months ago. Similar position through 36 holes.
Well, the overnight leaders at this Estrella Damm Mediterranean Ladies Open yet to head out, but they have been caught, haven't they, by a couple of more players who have got themselves to 3 under par. Swedish rookie there, you saw Philippa Mork and Olivia Cowan scoring a little lower, isn't it, today? Whitney Hillier and Emma Nielsen certainly amongst the best of those. More from Citrus coming up in a while. Welcome back to the Estrella Damm Mediterranean Ladies Open at Golf Club de Terramar. It's turning to a lovely afternoon. Certainly the case for Laura Funchstuck, who's amongst our co-leaders, although has this to get herself out in front.
And a nice little birdie there at the par 5. There's just such an opportunity. If you go low today, you can actually just stretch out from the field a little bit.
So we've had a couple of 66s from the morning players. Alice, maybe they're getting used to the conditions, the way the course is set up.
Pin's a little bit easier as well out there, but I think a lot of players just learning to take their medicine off the tee and keep the ball in play. It is thicker on the fairway than for the majority around the green. Nice little bunker shot there from Beth Allen.
Number 1 on the Ladies European Tour Order of Merit, Esther Henseleit, playing with Carlotta Saganda, looking to try and follow in Saganda's steps as winning the Rookie of the Year race and the Order of Merit in the same season. Only Carlotta and Dame Laura Davies have done that previously, so there's a couple of names.
Not bad to follow. Beth Allen's got a pretty good record on the LET as well. 2016 Order of Merit winner.
Yeah, good to see her playing. Good to see her playing a lot better, Ali.
It is. Yeah, absolutely. It's been a rough 2 years, really, since 2016. 2017, 2018 were pretty brutal for Beth, but she's in a better frame of mind as it stands.
Just 322 yards this 8th hole. And it's played very nicely by Fumstuck, who might add another birdie in a moment.
So birdie putt now for Henseleit. She'd pick up a shot and a half on the field. Playing the 3rd hardest hole today, the 14th. Not quite.
All pars so far from the German. A couple of runner-up finishes this season. Still looking for that win. Marta Yorca, the Spanish amateur, the only amateur in the field, still going well. 2 over par, the cut mark, I think about 5 over, that kind of mark.
The way the course is playing right now, certainly it'll still average over par, but Laura Fumstuck, she's doing a good job of trying to drag that average down. Another birdie there.
Yeah, forget 5 over. She's got herself to 5 under and 2 clear.
Silver medalist at the European Girls Championship, Yorca. Makes the up and down, stays at 2 over. Would be nice to have her around for the weekend. Looks as though that'll be the case.
2 bogeys first 4 holes. Carlotta Saganda turning things around. What a shot she's into 16. Oh, and she hasn't made the most of it.
So many family out watching as well this week. I think they've only left the pets at home, from what I've heard. 189 yards, the 10th hole today, par 3, but Fumstuck found the sand down on that left-hand side.
Oh, well, she's got the Midas touch today. What a 2 that is from Fumstuck. 6 under now, 3 clear. As Saganda gets herself back to level par. That's 3 birdies in 5 holes from her. But Fumstuck, what a shot from her. She's found another bunker.
She's actually a really good bunker player. She just has a really sound technique, uses the bottom of the club really nicely. Doesn't add too much loft to it. And another great shot. She's getting herself out of trouble well. Make it look easy.
Par 3 17th, of course, where we saw that hole in one early in the day from Whitney Hillier.
Just trying to reposition herself really today. Saganda put herself maybe under par if she can make it happen. That tee shot will help at 17. Currently level par, so a chance to get to red figures. So, can she pull it off again? It's for the par save. Yeah, nicely done. One of the most difficult holes on the golf course as well. No one's complaining with a 4 there.
Oh, excellent 2. She birdied this hole yesterday. In fact, her only birdies came at the 2 par 3s on the back 9. The world number 12 starting to make her move. And you can hear the support she has out there.
One of the 2017 Rookie of the Year, Chevalier. Playing alongside Fumstuck today, it's rubbing off. That's a great shot there at the 12th. Par 5, so birdie chance.
Great birdie chance. no doubt about it, we're seeing a lot more birdies today. Guess what? Laura Funchtuk's in another bunker, which for the third hole in a row, she's played the previous two pretty well, hasn't she?
She has, and at least she can try and get up and down for birdie here at the par 5. Greenside in 2.
She is good, isn't she?
Oh.
That's majestic.
What a display, really. She's managing the pressure really well.
Emily Pedersen's had an up and down kind of week. She was 4 over par, I think, through 3 holes in round 1. 3 over right now.
Just dropped a shot at 11 as well. This for eagle, though. This would be a serious bounce back. Oh, she's popped it in.
Second eagle of the week. She eagled the 7th, her final hole yesterday. So 1 over par. And that's brought the smile back to the face.
Golf. Oh, this game we play.
Well, should be a formality for Chevalier.
She too, back to level par.
Yeah, anything around level par, you are going to be in contention heading into the weekend. Just depends where Funchtuk gets to. I mean, this is to open up a 4-shot lead.
Yep, she's charging. Looks comfortable as well. Lives just outside of Frankfurt. Funchtuk, she's bogey free today.
Well, she's having a great day, but shot of the second round has to be this, hasn't it, from Whitney here? Wouldn't mind seeing this a few more times. Fantastic 5-iron she hit. One certainly to remember. Lovely moment as well for Mike Dean too.
I hit a really solid 5-iron. It looks good all the way, but I couldn't see it. And I had to wait until the cameraman put his hand up, and I was like, oh. So that was a bonus. So yeah, no. I played really well today anyway, so yeah. This is a bonus for me. I'm happy with the bid.
Well, great round from Whitney Hillier. Laura Funchtuk finishing at 6 under par, which means she leads by 3 as she tries to win her maiden Ladies European Tour title. Saganda finishing at 2 under par, so she's well placed. Couple of 66s, one from MN Nielsen, taking her into that share of 5th place. One thing's for sure, we're all set for an exciting weekend in Sitges here at the Estrella Damm Mediterranean Ladies Open.